2024. I hope you're the best out there. And in this video right here, I want to talk about these signs. You might see these signs popping up everywhere. Bandit signs for real estate investor trainees. So, what do these bandit signs for real estate investor trainees really mean? Is it a scam? You see the 10K a month there, call or text a number, and you're wondering, should I really do it or what should I do? So, before I get started in this video on bandit signs for real estate investor trainee, before I get started in this video, I do want to let you know that I am not promoting this company, nor am I an affiliate for this company. Everything that you're going to get in the links in the description are going to be free ebooks, stuff for your marketing campaign, stuff like that, stuff you want to learn on the internet. So just want to put that out there, kind of as a disclaimer that this is for educational purposes at all. In case you're wondering if what's a scam out there and what is not. So also stay till the end of this video because if you for some reason you deciding you're the first person right in your family that you want to make a difference, you want to go for something that nobody else in your family has went after, you want to get on that journey, um I got something to help you in the end so you can kind of narrow it down. So stay till the end of this video. I'm going to show you that. So bandit signs for real estate investor trainees, let's get started. And if you happen to like this video, um please tap that bell and get those notifications of future videos that will be coming up. And if you like this video at the end, give me a like so it helps the algorithms with this channel. So let's get started here. Bandit signs for real estate investor trainees. So also, as well, you could go over here and go through my videos down here if you're looking for more web traffic. My internet's kind of being a little slow, so it's kind of annoying. But as you are all more than welcome. You could also check out the link I'm going to be putting up over here or over here to get access to some of these ebooks. So let's get started here. So a lot of people when they see these signs, they go to Google and Bigger Pockets is pretty they're pretty what's it called on spot. They've been in business for a long time. I hear there's a group. I don't know much about them. I just seen a few of their videos. A lot of these are posted from 7 years ago, so kind of take that with a grain of salt because things change, and I understand there's scams out there, but there's a lot of legit companies, and I'm going to show you here in a little bit. So a lot of people right here talking about sounds like a scam, no real advertiser, six-figure income salary. Um, everybody has their own point of view, and um, sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. I've been to many seminars where, for one course was 10 grand. I understand about investing in myself, investing in the education, picking up the information from people that have been doing it for 10, 20, 30 years. So they already, dived in the water and they're sharing the knowledge with you. So I understand the purpose of investing, but 10 grand for one class is kind of, that's a lot. So, especially if you're just getting started. Now, let me move forward real quick because a lot of these bandit signs for real estate investor trainees, is what a lot of them are. A lot of them come from this company right here. And as soon as this loads up right here, now this company is called Renatus. And like I told you in the beginning of this video, I am not promoting. I do not have a link for them. I'm just speaking out of my experience. I also have, if you go to Google reviews, I left a review that is all available, and it's going to talk about the good and the red flags. So go ahead and go check it out. It's in Google reviews. You just type up Renata's reviews, and my review will be there. So um, when you invest, this company I heard recently, because like I said, I don't promote for them. Um, but the education is pretty good. I mean, it just decides how much action do you want to take. You really got to think about it when you're getting started because think about, okay, the saturation of real estate investing is saturated. A lot of people out there marketing for wholesaling. There's different strategies. There's lease options. Subject to. There's different marketing strategies you use to try to get these different homeowners. Some of them you don't even buy the property. You lease it from them, and then you could talk to them about doing a short term rental type thing. Short term rental is stuff you see like on Airbnb, home away from home, stuff like that. So uh, there's a lot of information that this school teaches, and the cool thing about it too, uh, they got a coach. They got a really good coach you can schedule some time with. That if you want to talk to that coach and make sure it's like a 30-minute session. You have your questions ready. You contact him and you set up an appointment with him, and he'll contact you, and you have all your questions ready, so you could make it quick, get to the point, so you could get started on your marketing. Because after you learn a strategy, you have to market. You have to pick up your marketing game. Where you could do it on social media, you could do it however you want, whatever you do. So the people, let's see right here. This is. I'm going to take you to the actual website because I'm speaking out of experience. I actually invested in this education. Back when I invested in it was now they give you like a free tour. So that's what I heard, at least, that they give you like a free tour that you could pay this really small amount for like 2 weeks or something, 14-day trial. Uh, I don't know much about it because I'm not promoting them. I'm thinking about getting back into it. They do have a promotion. That's what the street signs are for. The bandit signs. The bandit signs are for anybody who's interested, and it takes a while to transform the employee mindset to the investor mindset. That's what this education helps with. So the cool thing is what they do. Let me move this over here. The cool thing is what they do here. They give you a calendar, so you could use their network. They give you access to their network if you're looking for uh, legal advice. You want your business to be everything you're doing in it is legal. Your taxes are set right. So and they do weekly. You give them your number and they'll do like weekly. See is sorry, I got a lot of pop-ups happening lately with Chrome, and it's being kind of slow here. So a lot of they give you a calendar here. So when you put your number in, they send you a weekly free content on how to advance your business and stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here, but um, so for some reason the calendar is taking a while to load up. However, they have a calendar for events that are coming up. This is a new year, so I don't know if they updated it yet or what, but let's see. Cash flow recovery. They give you a calendar. You get access to a lot of video libraries, some free trainings. Let's see the video library. My internet's being kind of slow today, as you can see. I'm having pop ups and nonsense pop up. So I want to take you to a few of the courses here in a little bit to if it speeds up. So here are a few of the courses you could not the courses, but like motivational videos to kind of take you to where just to get your mind right. You could there's webinars right here you get access to. This is once you get involved with this company. Let me show you some of the education. I'm not going to go through all of it, but you get live streams. You get a course library, and I'm going to show you basically the basic package you get when you sign up. And you got to keep in mind when you're learning this stuff, you're learning. Once you get done learning, you have to go apply it. So let's take you right here to the essential courses because there's quite a lot of courses in there. So they teach you right here what you could do with your 401k, your IRAs, self-directed IRA. That this course right here will teach you how you can invest that and use that to create cash flow properties, stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So they teach you banking strategies to pay off your mortgage a lot sooner. Not just mortgages, but car loans, student loans, stuff like that. So they teach a lot of this stuff, and it's pretty cool. It's I didn't believe it when I first started. When I first started, I was really skeptical, and I was wondering what I'm learning here. Like, was it worth it? Now you can either use a credit card to pay, or I don't know if they do cash. I wish I would just use cash on mine because I had the money. So velocity banking, they teach that, negotiations, tax and legal. So tax and legal, these courses right here are taught by a real attorney, has his real firm. Um, this education right here, I mean, everything he teaches, they'll even give you access to that part of the network where you um, could reach out to his company to get all your stuff situated professionally. So in case you get audited or something, um, they could have your back on that. So let's see some other found red flags. They teach you red flags. So speaking about red flags, this company has these side groups. They go off the sideline, and when you join, if you ever decide to join this company, you have to kind of watch out. I mean, everybody's looking kind of for their own. I would say I would have. My mistake was I should have just directly dealt with the these people here who teach. Try to get in contact with them. A lot of them have LinkedIn profiles, stuff like that. So I should have did that because the group that I was with, um, don't get not all of them are like this. So I don't want you to quote me on this saying, the group was a lot of them were out for their own. They assume right off the back that you want to do a fix and flip, and some people don't want to. Some people don't want to do a fix and flip. They want to do, they want to get cash flow as soon as possible, and that's one of my mistakes. Biggest mistakes that I made was trusting the wrong person. So that's why you got to reach out to other people. I'm just going to show this right here. Creative acquisitions. Uh, there's also courses that they teach you how uh, bank loans, what different bank loans and how you could use them. Different loans out there. Those are some other courses. Like I said, there's a lot of courses that to get involved with, and if you for some reason you get I mean, this takes time. Like I said, you got to learn it, then you got to go apply it. But you're learning from people here that make 6 7 figures, 8 figures, and it's really up to the person to stay involved with them. If you want to go off and do your side thing, me, I decided to kind of go do my own thing, and I had to get my own contacts and everything like that. So as you can see, I make this YouTube channel, but I got a lot of other things going on. However, when it comes to your marketing stuff like cold calls and stuff, you could always outsource that. So I put more time into it, but I like doing online real estate. As you can see on a lot of my other videos, I got some new websites that just came out and they're getting ready to launch. So, you know, you kind of don't want to juggle too many apples, especially if you have like a family, other priorities. You don't want to juggle too many apples because next thing you know, you could get frustrated. So let me. I told you in the beginning of this video, I'm going to show you, in case you're just starting out. So you're not jumping here, jumping there. I mean, a lot of these right here, like I use the education from I learned from this guy. I use those on my online businesses because they're tax and legal, their stuff like that. So I use that stuff on that. Um, let's see. I use. I don't really have to negotiate too much because my negotiation skills are pretty good just naturally. However, um, I don't use much because I do. I make websites and I launch them, so it's a little different. So this course right here is new. I haven't watched that one yet. Foundations is a good course. Red Flags is a good course. This guy, he teaches a few of these courses right here, and he has like 30 something years experience. So he's a good guy to learn from. Um, a lot of the other instructors, I mean, they're on spot, but it's like I said, you have to learn, you have to apply what you learn. Same thing like if you would go to college for welding, you're not going to get a welder's job if you do not apply for that job. So You gotta look at it like that. So let me take you right here real quick on I went to Chat GPT to help if you're just getting started out there, you're kind of trying to figure out what you should do, what you should get involved in. Well, right here, I asked Chat GPT. My internet's being slow. I'm sorry, everybody. I asked because I didn't know this in the beginning. Because if you don't want to shotgun shoot in the dark, looking for what you want to spend your time on. So look, I asked Chat GPT if first I asked if it could write me all the I was making this YouTube video. I asked if it could make me a list of every niche in real estate to get involved in. So I had to do that, and it missed out a couple. This one right here, multifamily properties, um, is mostly considered 5 units and up. Yeah, you got duplexes, triplexes, quadplexes, but I wanted it to narrow it down, so I had to rewrite it again. And these are all the niches you could get involved in, whatever you feel. So you're not shotgunning. So there's residential. You got single family homes, condominiums, houses, vacation rentals, commercial real estate, office buildings, detail or retail. I'm sorry, retail spaces, industry properties, mixed up developments, multifamily properties, 5 units and up, apartment buildings, land investments, raw land, agricultural land, undeveloped lots, subdivisions, special residential investments, student housing, senior housing, low income housing, short term rentals. Number six is commercial specializations, medical office buildings, self storage. So as you can see, there's a lot of this out there that when I first started, I was just focused on houses, but I could have I could have went into something else. And I actually stopped marketing for properties because I'm kind of busy with these websites, and I got a few websites that I'm launching on press releases that I want to be doing here pretty soon. I'll make some videos of that, but I wanted to make this video right here because I believe everybody has a right to know what bandit signs for real estate investor trainees mean. So when you see these bandit signs, you start thinking, I want to get in real estate, but I don't know what to get into. Well, here's the list right here. Let's keep going. Real, oh, sorry, that's my timer. Real estate wholesaling. Now you could use wholesaling to do any of these. Like you could get, long as you get a property. Um, the thing is, when it comes to wholesaling, it comes down to marketing, and sometimes cold calling. Uh, I I'm looking for apartments right now, but I'm one guy kind of doing a lot. So I make websites, I do this channel, I do a lot of things. So kind of busy here. However, as long as you got those goals and you could go for them. Hey, let's see. In wholesaling, you could do that with multifamily. You could do that with triplexes, duplexes, single, whatever. Wholesaling. Okay, so you got to learn the contracts, finding off market deals, connecting about buyers and sellers. Real estate crowdfunding, um, investing through online platforms. I don't know much about that. REITs is more like a stock, from what I was told. Then there's fix and flip, as many of you out there probably seen the HGTV, where there's actually a lot more involved to make sure you don't kind of what's that called get screwed on a deal, I should just say. So there's lease options, tax lien investments, international real estate investing. This is investing outside your country. Note investing. I'm still watching that course. Commercial lease negotiations. Then you could right here as you see the signs that say excuse me a second, the bandit signs for real estate investor trainees. That's kind of what you're putting out education. Now it could be this company, it could be another company, it could be any company, as long as the company has a good reputation. You always got to do your due diligence, not just on companies, but the people. Some of the people that invite you to the education. You got to put some work into it. Sometimes we get excited, we want to jump right in, but don't make that mistake. Always do your due diligence, ask questions. Property management, real estate technology. These are like stuff to find, like websites, softwares to find the properties. Distressed real estate, buying properties for like foreclosure, stuff like that. So I wanted to share this list with you, everybody, so you're not shotgunning in the dark and you get into learning from some company, or if you're here on YouTube. Speaking about YouTube, the education in these courses that I showed you here a little bit ago, uh, these are I've tried finding them with Google. I tried finding this education with YouTube channels, with YouTube videos. Some of these guys who teach a lot of real estate. Um, there is not this education in there. So just kind of think about that. Like I said, I'm not trying to sell this education to nobody. I'm just trying to say, when you see the Bandit Signs for real estate for trainees, this is this is one of the big companies that a lot of it goes to. I'm pretty sure there's a few out there. There's the Robert Kiyosaki stuff. There's Grant Cardone. There's quite a few different education sources. A lot of them they do cost investments, but if you go to a seminar and you pay $10,000 for one course, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. You got to ask questions. Who can I talk to? Who's going to mentor me? Um, do I have access to somebody in case I need help? You got to ask those questions. Here, uh, they do give you the group. So they give you the group on Facebook you could get involved in and stuff like that. And then you will get invited to a lot of their seminars and stuff that they throw. Um, what's it called? Not seminars, but they do a lot of events in person. Since everything came off of COVID now, there's a lot of openings where people do gatherings and stuff like that. But it's really up to the person who, if they want to be attending and taking action. So sorry if this video was too long. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I just want to make this video for out there for you who wonder what these street signs mean. So you always do got to be aware of scams. You always got to do that. Make sure you never give somebody your information, especially your card, without doing your due diligence in the company, and just doing some research first. Don't just jump, like, dive right in. So yeah, so I hope you liked the video. I'll see you next time. Go ahead and subscribe, and check out some of the other videos that are going to be popping up here in a second, I should say. And have a happy 2024. Thank you, everybody. Bye.